will be cut to 8 on the back of your votes. Who Goes has yet to be decided because the phone lines are still open and you still have a chance to keep your favourite act in the competition. I'll be reminding you of the numbers to call in a moment, but text and interactive voting has now closed. First, though, if you missed the action earlier, trust me, didn't it kick off big time here? Oh, yeah. Big time. Here's the highlights.
Voices were so.
You look like stars, you sound like stars. I just adore...
I have to give Louis a compliment here. Louis Walsh actually has an amazing group here. And it's very good.
Verity is a really, really nice woman, but there's not that many housewives in the charts at the moment. You know?
And I have to say, you just managed to insult every female viewer watching this show.
Roberta.
She looks good, she sounds good. Whoever styled this girl and did her hair made her look like something out of Charlie's Angels in 1975. Is this girl a star, or is she somebody who should be in a hotel?
Are you not looking at the same girl I'm looking at?
She's gorgeous, look.
Two to go.
I don't know much, but I know I love you.
Emma, when we first saw you, I had my doubts about you. You were just amazing tonight in every which way.
I think you really have improved, and you're under a lot of pressure. You've made them very old-fashioned, Louis. You know, you chose a very Disney, safe, soft song. And, shut up! No. It's Steve.
When a man loves a woman, can't keep his mind on nothing else.
I don't think you're a star. You remind me of the cab driver that would sing Cabaret the weekend.
He has got laryngitis, which is genuine. If this is what he's like 50%, what's he going to be like 100%?
My next is Cassie.
Does this girl out of 50,000 have the X Factor? I don't think so.
You always pick on kids. You pick on a man your own age, Simon.
Sharon, it's got nothing to do with picking. It's supposed to give an honest assessment. If
Yeah,
the
and
audience...
all you're doing is making this personal against me
personal.
and you.
4 great voices. G for...
You know I loved you at the auditions. You're just fabulous. Love you all.
To me, that was sensational. Rowetta.
I absolutely love this girl's voice.
You have a God-given talent, and Simon had nothing to do with it.
Yes, I'm through, Anna!
Tabby!
Well, he's the only person in the world who's ever worn more eyeliner than Sharon Osbourne. What I love about you, Tabby, is that you're real. You know what? I think you may have pulled it off.
Thanks very much.
Well, since the lines opened, you've been voting in huge numbers. And I can tell you that it's extremely close. And the positions between the bottom 4 are constantly and still changing. Remember, one act must leave tonight. And once the votes have been counted, the 2 acts with the lowest number of votes will compete against each other in tonight's final showdown. They'll both have to sing again, but this time they're singing only to win the judges' vote. And it will be Simon, Sharon and Louis who ultimately decide who stays and who goes. So with all that still ahead and the results looming, you can imagine how our 9 finalists must be feeling. As soon as we came off air earlier, I went backstage to catch up with them and find out. Guys, how are you feeling? Congratulations. First and foremost, the lines are open, the voting has begun. You feel you did well tonight?
I don't think I sang my best, but I had a good time. Audience were like really good. Got the buzz going.
Yeah. Bit of a ruck with the judges where you were concerned?
Yeah.
I think that's fair to say that that was the case for most of you this evening, with the exception of maybe Rowetta.
I know I'm really surprised. Last time I saw Louis, he said it was dreadful, so I was amazed. The judges, I thought Sharon would be fair, but
And she was.
Louis was too.
Now, Steve, you've been very unwell today.
Yeah,
Did you do as much as you could tonight?
it's as much as I could do, but that's it, c'est la vie. But, you know, things happen. What happens, happens. That's
Yes.
it. Yeah.
And Verity, are you all right? You had a bit of a savaging out there.
I did, yeah. Well, I didn't quite expect that, but, you know, it's upsetting, but you have to get on with it, don't
Let's
you?
see how the public votes. For now, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to toodle off up the corridor and see how the others are doing. Thank you. Thank you. So a few bruised egos in there. Cass is too angry to even talk. She feels that tonight her performance got lost in a bit of a personal vendetta between Sharon and Simon. Sharon's a mentor. Guys, how you doing? Cool. Hey, it's the glittering girls from Voices of Soul. Okay, a slightly more positive room I feel that I'm in now. Okay, because you got some great reviews from the judges tonight, didn't you? Yeah. You guys especially, you opened the show and they were eating out of your hands. Well done. Wow. You guys can afford to say well done because you too cleaned up with the positivity. Yeah.
Scary stuff. Jonathan's tears.
So are you feeling good right now?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, just picked up the phone and vote. Exactly. That's right. Pick up the phone and vote. We need votes.
They're voting as you speak, which must be a bit of a weird feeling for you, knowing that your future in the competition is being decided by millions at home.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a bit scary.
It is, Em, isn't it? It is. And listen, tonight, you two, you had great comments, but also the song choice was questioned by Simon, as was your look. A bit old-fashioned, he said, Pete.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't comment on that, can I? I take his word for that. However, I feel he was having a go at Louis rather than us, which is a good thing. And also, I couldn't have put it better than Louis did, so.
Yeah, Louis
I'm happy.
was great.
Well, guys, thank you very much. Let's see how the public votes.
Yeah, good.
Well, that was 2 hours ago, and the pressure is really starting to take its toll now. So, if you don't want to see your favourite act in the bottom 2, you have to vote, and vote now. Here's a reminder of their performances from earlier and the numbers to call.
Well, this man loves a woman. And I give you everything I have. Yeah. You don't have to say you love me. Just be close at hand. You don't have to stay forever. I will understand. Believe me. Believe me.
Said you'd be
Still to come, the results of tonight's public votes, and 2 acts will have to sing again for the judges. One will stay, one must go. Have to decide. See you in 3.
The X Factor competition gives you a chance to taste Simon Cowell's lifestyle. You could win his car, a holiday at his favourite Caribbean hotel, and £1,000. You can also win tickets to the live Saturday night show, as well as £1,000 cash each week. All you have to do is tell us what is the name of Sharon's stylist. Is it A, Terry, B, Faye, or C, Finita? To enter, call 09012 93 33 29 or text MINI followed by A, B or C to 86107. Good luck.
Welcome back to the X Factor, where we're just minutes away from finding out tonight's result. This could be your last chance to make a difference. We've already seen how the finalists are holding up, but the finalists aren't the only ones who stand to lose tonight, are they, judges? Now, Louis, for the last 2 hours, I've watched you from the comfort of my dressing room, pacing the corridors, phone voting your own acts.
That's true, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Why not?
Why not?
It's because I care.
Yeah. And I know that Sharon's in the next dressing room to me. I heard the phones going in there. Your whole entourage was onto it. I'm just hoping that Simon rallied his troops accordingly.
I have great faith that the public will want to support one of the older contestants because they need it more than the younger ones.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Louis.
Bloody hell,
You
where
scored-
did that come from?
I know.
By the way, Kate, I have to tell you.
all of a sudden.
Yeah. I have to tell you, Ozzy is voting as well. Sharon told me Ozzy's voting at home.
He's got 3 lines at home, hasn't he?
He has.
And he's working them all. I'd love to see
Everyone.
That good?
Me too.
that. Now, Louis, tonight you scored a hat-trick. Sharon and Simon, glowing praise for all 3 of your groups. You must be feeling confident.
Yeah, of course I am, but it's not about me, Kate. It's about the 3 acts that are voting. And Sharon is always nice, but Simon has to be nice tonight because he knows the acts are really good. It's killing him.
Is it?
Not killing me at all. I'm very confident about my artist tonight.
Okay, well, let's see how the voting public have decided. Okay, Sharon, you've welcomed all of your acts into the Osborne family, but in moments you could lose one of them. How are you feeling?
I think I'm going to piddle myself in a minute. I need an extra panty liner, I'm dying.
You know what, Simon? Sometimes it's hard being a woman. Just ask us. Oh, yeah.
With a weak bladder.
All right.
All right.
Now, Mr. Cowell, in your time you've been called many things, but never a loser. Tonight that could change. Your acts did get a bit of a mauling. Are you ready for it?
Look, we've taken the worst. We've taken the worst. I thought a lot of it was unfair. But I don't think the public are stupid. The public know that Louis is threatened, Sharon's threatened, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, we will see what happens, yeah. Okay, well, you've worked hard all week, as have your teams who are sat behind you. I think we deserve a little round of applause
Yes,
for them.
we do.
Absolutely.
All of them.
Good luck, judges. So the judges have had their say, but now it's your turn. Every week, the X Factor pod will be travelling the country to find out exactly what you, the great British public, make of the finalists and their judges. And this week, the pod's in Manchester.
So, how do the people of Manchester feel about the judges?
I think Sharon and Louis don't like Simon.
I think the judge with the best category is Louis Walsh.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think Louis Walsh is going to lose the competition.
I don't like Simon Cowell. Neither do I. No, Simon is weird.
Simon will win the X Factor because he's got Rowetta on his side.
I think he doesn't know how to be nice.
I think the best judge is Sharon because she is nuts.
She tells the truth and she's very kind to the contestants.
Sharon, because she's sexy and she's better than Simon Cowell.
Firm views on the judges, but what about the contestants?
I think the person that's going to win the whole competition is Tabby.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Roberta's fabulous.
She looks hot. Yeah, she is hot.
We think that Cassie's going to win.
Yeah, all the way. Go Cassie.
The best group for Louis, I think, has got to be G4.
G4, the dudes. Oh yeah. They are so cool.
Oh yeah. Two to go will win X Factor.
I think that Peter and Emma are going to win because they've got a good voice.
Voice of Soul, they're fantastic.
Soul Sister. The Soul Sister's got it going on.
Steve! We want Steve to win because he's very sexy.
Very sexy.
I think Rowetta should win because she's got a great voice.
To me, she's mad as a hatter, you know.
I want Verity to win. She's got an amazing voice.
Verity win!
Okay, time to get down to business. This is your 1-minute warning. The voting lines will be closing in 60 seconds. So this is your last chance to pick your favourite act in the competition, which means it's time to welcome back the people nervously awaiting the results. The final 9 acts and their judges. Sharon Osbourne with the 16 to 24s, Roberta, Cassie and Tabby. Louis Walsh with the groups, Voices with Soul, Two to Go and G4. And Simon Cowell with the 25 and overs, Verity, Steve and Rowetta. So that's it. The voting lines are now officially closed. The public has voted and I'm about to deliver their verdict. Tonight, all 9 final acts have performed and the public have been voting for their favourite over the last 2 hours. Just to remind you, the 2 acts with the lowest number of votes will have to sing again for the judges. Judges and contestants, thank you. I have the results. The first act coming back next week is... Tabby. Cassie. The third act coming back next week is... Oh, God. G4. The fourth act coming back next week is... Steve. The fifth act coming back next week is... Two to go. The sixth act coming back next week is... Rowetta. So, 6 acts is definitely coming back next week. The other two acts will have to sing again in tonight's final showdown. Then judges, it's down to you. Simon, Sharon, Louis, you'll have to decide who stays and who goes. So, Voices with Soul, Verity, and Roberta. The 7th act coming back next week is... Gonna find out after this break. Welcome back to the X Factor, where Roberta, Voices with Soul, and Verity await their fate. The public have voted and have decided that the 7th act coming back next week is... Verity. Congratulations, Verity and Simon. We'll be seeing you next week. Thank you very much. Thank you. Guys, come round. Okay, Voices with Soul, Roberta, I'm sorry, but both of you will have to sing again now in the final showdown, and then the judges will decide your fate. Roberta, how are you feeling?
Nervous, a little nervous.
Understandable, understandable. Voices with Soul, shocked?
Can't speak.
Louis? Okay, guys. Sharon, final words of advice before Roberta performs in the final showdown.
She's just got to be the best that she can be, and she sings with her heart, her soul, and I know it's going to show.
Okay, Louis, any final words of advice for Voices with Soul?
I just thought the girls were really, really great tonight. I thought they were just so fantastic. I can't believe they're here.
Okay, well, contestants, you've got just seconds to prepare, and judges, you've got a big decision to make. Good luck, off you go. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Roberta and Voices with Soul will both sing again the song that they performed earlier tonight. Then both will return to the stage to face the judges. And I'll be asking Simon, Sharon and Louis who they want to send home tonight. Whoever gets the most votes leaves the competition. Now singing for what could be their last time in the X Factor, please welcome Voices with Soul. Okay, singing now for what could be her last time
it's Roberta.
And oh so far away, I fell in love with you before the second show. Your guitar, it sounds so sweet and clear, baby, but you're not really here. It's just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? Said you'd be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh, baby. I love you. I really do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roberta. Hey guys. You okay? Girls, they sang well, didn't they? All of you. Okay, guys, this is it. Judges, I need your decision. Louis, you have one act on stage tonight, but I need the name of the act or singer you're sending home.
Okay, I didn't expect this. I did not expect this. I think it's very, very unfair. Because two of the best acts in the show are on that stage tonight. So I think people voting obviously felt sorry for some of the other people and kept them in, which is the wrong thing to do.
Louis, I'm going to have to press you. I need the name of the act you want to send home tonight.
Well, I can't really send home my own act.
Well, you can, but are you going to?
I can't do that to them because I thought they were fantastic tonight.
Okay, girls. You've secured Louis' vote. So now I move to the second vote on the panel. Sharon.
Everything Louis said, I can only agree with. This is the hardest thing. I didn't expect this. I never knew this was part of the contest anyway. This was a surprise attack for all of us. But, I mean, you're all so talented, but like Louis' become attached to his girls. I've become attached to Roberta. They're both, all of them are so talented. I have to go with Roberta. She's my team. But I must say, the girls are wonderful, and it's...
Okay, guys. Okay, I'm going to ask for quiet in the studio. Two acts are on stage, neither of them mentored by Simon Cowell. Simon.
You know what, I actually don't think either of these artists deserve to be in the bottom two, Kate. I don't. I really, really don't. And you know, the frustrating thing is that I can see potential with both acts. I really can. And whoever I say, the other judge is going to go mental at me.
Well, in which case you must put your judging hat back on, Simon, and decide to back the act that you thought best performed tonight.
Okay, if I saw both acts for the first time tonight, the artist I would be sending home, and I will be sending home, is Roberta.
Ladies, you're singing again next week. Get up, Grace. Well done. Well done. Well done. Take yourselves off and sit with the rest of the finalists. Thank you very much. Roberta. Hasn't she been amazing? From 50,000 down to 9. It's been an incredible incredible journey, let's take a look back at your time with the X Factor.
Ain't no sunshine when he's gone.
So you want to be a star, Roberta?
Yes, I do. I want to sing.
You're through.
On that midnight train to Georgia.
The one thing that I like is you don't use your beauty to sell yourself. You're now a member of our family.
The further you get, the more, I suppose, eager you become.
Come on and cry me a river. I cried a river over you.
It's Roberta's birthday.
You are beautiful, no matter what.
You are going to be one of my three.
Are you messing?
No.
I'll bring you down. You are beautiful.
I think you need to come out of yourself a lot more with your personality.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been remarkable and beautiful. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Have you enjoyed being a part of the Osborne family?
Definitely enjoyed it. Definitely.
You've learned and done so much in the competition. Any highlights for you?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Absolutely.
You're going to stay in touch with Sharon?
Yes, of course.
Like she's going to let you know. Thank you very much. To Roberta, everybody. Okay, well, that's it. Tonight was tough, but next week it gets even tougher. Judges, you've really got your work cut out next week. Really got it cut out. Sharon, you're down to just 2 acts after 1 week of voting. And don't forget, you can join the 3 judges and the 9 finalists now if you switch over to ITV2, where Ben Shepherd continues the live coverage with the Extra Factor. I'll be back next Saturday at 6. Battle continues to find a winner. Good night!
And the famous son of Liverpool, Paul O'Grady, best-selling author and domestic goddess, Nigella Lawson, and a legendary Hollywood star, Lauren Bacall. And simply the best from Tina Turner.
And after the ITV Weekend News at 11:15, Jim Rosenthal brings us all the action from the qualifying session of the Brazilian Grand Prix.